Hello, this is Glowing and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3 in Kappa mode, and you can see behind me that I have started working on expanding out this. So this area here, other than like this row of blocks here, is a one chunk area. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have pretty much this 4x3 area repeated 4 times, so here and then here, and then this is pretty much just to say that's the next one, that's where the harvester thingy is going to go on to get the next 3 in the next chunk. So this is completely chunk aligned. You can see it goes right up to the edge all around. I've got one of these right in the center picking up all the items, so this will pick up all 16 of them. And I've also got a crystal growth accelerator here. I will eventually expand that out and hopefully have a whole bunch more, and the higher tier as well. And then I've got one of these for every 4. So at the moment this one is just getting this, and it's growing it reasonably fast. I do, however, need another one of these and another one of these to get the diamond. But if I right click the diamond, that will harvest it all. It'll go into this chest and into the barrel back in the other dimension. So it comes out here, it comes into here, and that is a ridiculous amount of redstone. And I have about 2 stacks of iron nuggets, so I can grab all that out. I can come over here and put that into there, and I get 13 diamonds out of it. That is pretty reasonable for the amount of time that I've spent. Okay, so I've now crafted a second one of these, so I just need to put that down there, put the energy, yep, does that work? Yep, and the range add-on in there, and that will be harvesting the diamond now. And that's going into this chest, and that's being extracted out of there. I do also have a spot loader here just to load this chunk here, so that will be loaded all the time. And all I need to do is go back to the overworld and watch the diamonds come in. Well, I was having a look at what I needed for the blood altar and getting through those quests. So the main goal, the main goal is to, if I can press the right buttons, to get this, which means I need these blank slates, which means I need the inscription tiles. That is fine, I can get a bunch of those. This mana infused stuff, I need some redstone and a whole bunch, so I need some more of these forges. I probably should upgrade to this void forge at some stage, which means I need one of every crystal as well as this void catalyst, which is an Eye of Ender and a mana infused shard, so I can probably get that at some point. That requires that, or I can do it in this table, which that's sort of a long way off, is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, yes, definitely it is. I actually can get this right now? Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to. Anyway, this is probably the easiest way to do it. Also, I could upgrade this to the next tier as well, which is the mana infused ingot, so that is all doable. The thing that I need is, I need quite a few of these, which are the tier 2 crystals. That's a tier 2 fire. I thought I unlocked it. I may not have. Let me have a look in my research book here. Research. Let's see. Aha, yes, I need to unlock like some more of this, which means some more research, and then I can do all that. But something that I did do is, because I need a whole bunch of the crystal thingies, so if I just have a look and, not there, but like these crystals here, the simple crystals, I can actually get those with diamond and redstone, and I just so happen to be farming diamond and redstone. Not a coincidence at all. But what I've done is I've put a stack of each in here. I've also in here put a stack of these, not the earth siphons, I've put in the dark siphons with this dull crystal. So then what I can do is when I get how many of them is it? I think 2 stacks of that. And then over here to my obsidian generator, I can get 1 stack of obsidian. I finally decided to set up one of these because, well, I have a little bit of lava here, and obsidian is really annoying to get, so I just need to check on that, make sure this is still going. I could probably add to this to generate more, but that is fine for now. And then all I need to do, grab 4 stacks of these crystals here, put those in there with the obsidian, the stack of obsidian, and then do that, and I get all of these. So that is enough that I can just pretty much hold down right click, fill this back up, and then I'm all set on that. Okay, I am just experimenting with some things. I would love to be able to automate this. And to do that, I'm just gonna remove that. I have no idea if this works, but if I right click random slot and use item on block, activate block with item, use item, that is in there, isn't it? Entity, generic click. It is right click. Okay, looks like that doesn't work. I don't actually know if there is a way where I can automatically put in stuff into here. Because if there was, I literally have a generator for these simple crystals. I've got up to a stage where everything is locked, and what I think I need to do is use this thing here, which is a Ascension Matrix, is it? No, I need the Translocation Matrix first, and I'll just remember that. That requires the mana-infused gems and the mana-infused ingots and an Eye of End. So, I need to pretty much just wait for that to craft up in here. I'll just make it so I'm only getting what I need. So 1, 2, 3, and there. So I have 10 more to go, and then I will have enough, and I just need the mana-infused ingots. And there we go. I've got all that now, and I can make a Translocation Matrix. There we go. So I think that is a quest as well. Let's have a look at the quest. I haven't actually seen anything. Translocation Matrix. Okay. I need the Translocation Marker, which is the Void Eye, which is a Void Interface, which is some Night Metal, some Electrotine, and 1 more of these. Okay, so there's the Void Interface. I just need to put that in there with a piece of gold, get that processing up, and then grab that out, put it back in with an Ender Pearl, and got that. So now what I think I do, I think I need to place that down. I need to put some block on top or something, mark the location, right click it there, and then do that. Yes. Okay, so that has turned both of these into the Lordic Stone. This is very useful because that is required for the crystalline stone. I don't actually know if there's a way to do that, but I need these with this to make these rune stones, I think, or is it the other one? Anyway, there is a way where you can pretty much get that Lordic Stone, and it's pretty simple. But now that I've done that, I've actually unlocked this transform one. The next thing is this Void Power, which I'm not sure. Is that the other one? Ascension Matrix. Place the block and right click, it will take you. Okay. Okay, so I have enough for another one of these. There we go. And then with that, oh, I can upgrade it to an entity Translocation Matrix. Okay, or I can get all these crystals, which are the complex crystals, which means I need about, well, if there's 6 of those, and then I need 4 of that, so that's 24 of the other crystals. But what I can do, I can just grab 2 of them, and when this is done, I can put those 2 in there and process that up. I've got 24 of these, and with this I can put in one of each of these. So that's one of each of the second tier crystals. And I also need a bucket of lava as well. And then with this, I just need to craft up the final set of crystals, so there we go. And then I can finally put that with one of these, put in those 6 there, and there we go. I've got the second, or the Ascension Matrix. Okay, the next stage is the Void Crystal, and that is made with this. So it's a Void Eye, which is this thing again with the Void interface, and then the Mana Infused Diamond. I just need to give that... requires Void Power Research, yes. Does it require something else or something? Well, I may have just placed down the Ascension Matrix and been teleported to the Lordcraft dimension. So anyway, I could probably have a look at this. So it looks like there's dense crystals, or the crystals around here. There's the fire crystals, the other crystals. Something I should mention is I can't break anything. I have absolutely nothing. But in here, I think, yeah, so there's something here. Overlord of Water. Anyway, I don't think I need to do much in the way of that, so I'm just gonna go back. Okay, well, I think if I get these pure crystals, I will be able to get the, I will be able to get the Void Arcane Forge. And yes, so these require one of each of the crystals, so I need to get 8 of each of these crystals, which is 2 recipes. I also need 24 of these Void Catalysts, so that is what I'm crafting here. And I guess I should probably go ahead and work on getting the other things. There we go, I think I've got everything now, so it's just crafting up that. And then I need to shift all of those in, and then that, and then that. And there we go. I have 8 of those crystals there. Is anything using that? No, nothing is using that, so I can grab that out there. And then get this, surround it with the crystals, and what am I missing? Advance... Oh. That might be why. Okay, well, I need to get another one of these, or... Hang on a second. I can actually get this Arcane Workbench. That will hopefully work. If I put that down there, and then pick this one up. I don't know if it... Yes, it does actually empty out all its contents. That's good, okay. And then put this in here with that, and does that? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. So now I've got the Void Workbench here. And, well, that just means exactly what I just did, I need to do again. Another thing that I just realized is that I haven't actually upgraded this Arcane Forge. So that may have been another reason why it wasn't working, because I was trying to use the first tier one. Anyway, that is now done, so hopefully now this will be a little bit faster. Let me just cycle this to the dark mana, and yeah, that does definitely look a little bit faster. So that's always good to do. Well, I don't know what I did, but this is now working, and I got the Void Crystal. What does this do? Insufficient mana. How do I put things into here, and what does it do? Does this quest say anything? I did just realize I have 2 quests left, one of which I am very close to getting, so I might as well just go ahead and finish that one off. So all I need to do is put that in there, and I only need 1 more of these, so am I out? So let's do a bit of that. do a bit of this and get one of those. There we go. Okay, and with this I can actually no. I only need 7 in with 17 there. Okay, and I'll just wait for this. I can get this one and then go ahead and craft it up with all of these ones, if I can put them in the right place. And 8 pure void crystals, 1 advanced arcane forge, and a void forge. There we go, quest complete. Quest complete, yes it is, okay. There we go. And then I will, well, just first things first, I'll just put that in there with that. Aha. That's what it does. Okay, I will need to have a look into that because that is so much better than filling up this. So I will probably have a look into the other dimensions, see what happens with that, because I do know I will be doing some stuff here. And yeah, that will be very useful. So the final quest is this spacious crystal. So 2 dull crystals, 2 floating crystals. Those are both very easy to get. The dull crystals are the, what's it called, the obsidian. The floating crystals are the quartz. So I'll get those in a little bit. The first thing I need to do would be to get a block of coal. So if I come over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there we go, and put this into the factorizer, it gets a block of coal out, and then I can chuck that on there, and I get void crystal. With the void crystal on the empowerer with charcoal, flint, ink, and stone. So let me see if I can get any of that. So now over here, I still haven't managed to get this all fixed up, but hopefully there's enough power stored in there to be able to do this process. Aha, there we go. Okay, empowered void crystal, then I just need to reverse it in the factorizer, and I get one of those out, and then with my 2 quartz, actually I only need 1, so let's put that back. With the quartz and the obsidian there, I can finally come back over here. I can craft up a dull crystal, I can craft up a floating crystal, and finally I can craft up a spacious crystal. There we go. So that is that quest done, that quest done, and that is Lordcraft done. Check mark number 2. Yay. Okay, well, that is 1 out of 2 out of a lot. And yeah, I don't really know what the next one that I complete will be. I sort of want to get done with this next, or that's at least what I'm aiming for, but I keep being held back with all this stuff. But now that I've got a decent way through Lordcraft, this shouldn't be too much of a problem anymore. Okay, so I've been wondering how I actually get to the quests and see what I need to do. Turns out I need to slay 2 zombies, and that is the reward, and it gives me some stuff. Okay, so if I go into the hunting dimension, that should be pretty simple to get that quest done. Okay, that's that quest done, so all I need to do is go back to the Nexus, I think is the dimension that it's called, and then hand in the quest. Okay, so can I ask about the quests? I wish to hand in a quest. Thank you. I wish to get a new quest. Wait a second. If I look here, aha, collect 1 seed. So there's that one. Am I able to do multiple at once? Speak to Aqua, Terra, or Air first. Okay. Lordic Summoner. I guess I can't do anything there. I do not trust thee. I do not trust thee. Okay, so apparently I need to finish all the quests from this guy. So I guess I need to go back and get myself a seed. 1 seed obtained, and quest handed in. You have done well, and now name you my apprentice. Okay, so I've leveled up. So what I think I might do is leave it at that for these quests, and have a look at how I actually charge up this later, because it will be nice to actually do that. But something I can do right now is I did... wait a second. Block breaker. If I get this, is it a random things block breaker that I want? Maybe. I'll have a look. Okay, iron pickaxe, cobblestone, and a redstone torch. Okay, there we go. And what I want to do with this is if I grab this and put it down, I guess, over here with all my other machines and stuff, and put a piece of cobble there, a block there, okay, and then what I want to do is get some stone, so I can get the stone there. I also want an mechanical user. I've got the lever there, and I need the thingy, what's it called, this. And then all I have to do is just put the mechanical user can actually go anywhere. I'll just put it down here to there. That's gonna link to there, just like that. And if I set this to place block, if I do that, what's going on? Has my game crashed? Well, I've made it back into the world after loading a backup that took place pretty much just after I came into this world. So I've got the creeper quest back here again, but I really had no idea what I was doing with that. It didn't seem to be giving me anything in here, and I'll probably just go ahead and see what that does. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.